Story time. How I crashed my car and it changed my life.
Now tuned into the greatest.
What's good, Wealth Builders? It's your boy Divine back again with another video, and today is story time. Yep, another story time video to start your Sunday off right. You know what I mean? So let's get right into it, shall we? All right, story time real quick. How I crashed my car and it changed my life. All right, so basically, right, I had an Acura Integra. It was gray. It had big rims on it, 17 rims on it. It was 2-door, so it was a coupe, you know what I'm saying? I put tinted windows on it. I had TVs in the headrest. Had the full out exhaust pipe. That's when, you know, everybody was doing the whole Fast and Furious, drop your car, have it sitting real low to the ground, really loud, and get, you know, a lot of speed on it, all that good stuff. That's what my Acura Integra was rocking with, know what I mean? Like, that was my baby, you know what I'm saying? So, and that wasn't my first car, that was my second car, I believe. Yeah, my second car, because my first car was an Acura Integra. Same color, actually, but it was the flip-up lights version. If anybody knows, people that's watching this video, you know what an Acura Integra is. And how it used to look when it first came out. It had flip-up lights. And now, what I have was the bubble lights. Like, I had the newer version, the upgraded version. You know what I'm saying? So I was hyped. I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? So I was bubbling. You know what I mean? Had me a little wifey at the time. I was doing my rap thing. So I was rapping and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was really doing it. I had some things bubbling, labels bubbling at me. You know what I mean? Everything was going great in my life, man. Shit was beautiful. So this one night, I was coming from the studio and shit. So, coming from the studio, and what happened? I'm coming from the studio and I'm on Route 22. Oh my, I mean, something's my fucking tooth, bro. So I'm on this road called Route 22. Now, Route 22, when you first come on it, it's a straightaway, you know? And then it's a whole bunch of curves, and then another straightaway, and then I go home. I'm coming from Irvington at the time, Irvington, New Jersey. I lived in Union, New Jersey at the time. And so it was a fairly quick ride, whatever, but I was coming from the studio late night. It was like 2 in the morning, Friday night, yada, yada, yada. I'm chilling by myself, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling. So I wasn't drinking, I wasn't smoking, no type of intoxication at all. So, you know, I'm riding, chilling. So this dude in his Subaru, shout out to everybody that rocks some Subarus, or rocked some Subarus back in the day. And this nigga pulled up to me, right, with a Subaru, and he gassed up, like, boom, boom, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're from Jersey, or if you know anything about the racing lifestyle, if a nigga roll up to you on the side of you and gas up, clutch his car and gas up on you like, yeah, what's up? That means he want to race. He want to see what's good with you. So boom, I figured he wanted to race, so I jumped on him. Like, we racing, just going, gunning. You know what I'm saying? I'm going on the straightaway. So mind you, he brakes on me, like he's taking my ass, like he's gone. So I knew the curve was coming, so I'm like, damn, if he can make the curve, I could make the curve. So I'm speeding. So I tapped the divider. It was a concrete divider in between the opposite way of Route 22. It's a concrete divider. So I tapped it. My wheel, I guess when it tapped it, the force spun me the opposite way, like it just spun me around. So it spun me around. I lost control of the car. I couldn't control it anymore. I just let it go. like I literally let it go. I felt like I was just about to die. I felt like it was over. My life was done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it was. It felt like an out of body experience. Like I just let the car go, and it felt like I was floating. You know what I'm saying? And I was sitting way back. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if I had my seatbelt on, but my seat was way back. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, like, I'm just floating at this point, you know? Just floating, spun out of control. The car rolls over. The car ends up like this on the side of the road, on the right side of the road, in like a tree. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I was kind of suspended in the air, so I thought I was still floating. I wake up, the song that I just did at the studio was playing, you know what I'm saying, still blasting, everything is still blasting. So the first thing I did was I started to look for my phone. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is my phone? So you know what I'm saying, I grabbed my phone and I'm trying to, like, the car, like, I didn't even think the car was still on, but it was still on, so I turned it off. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm kicking my way out the window. Boom, boom, boom. I break the window. You know what I'm saying? Then I jump out, whatever, with the phone. So first thing I do, I don't call the police. I don't call the fire department. I don't call nobody. I call my pops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I call my pops. You know what I'm saying? He pick up. He like, what's up? Like, everything is cool. And I'm like, yo, Dad, I just crashed my car. So first thing he says, you okay? I'm like, yeah. He's like, so how did you crash it? Did you just like run into something or somebody hit you or something? I'm like, nah, I think I flipped the car, like I blacked out. And I flipped the car and I'm on the side of 22. So he like, where? I'm like, in Hillside, because gotta go through Hillside to get the Union. So I'm like, yeah, I'm in Hillside on 22, on Route 22. So he like, the fuck? All right, so he's like, all right, I'm on my way. He's on his way, whatever. So I'm standing there on the side of the road, mad people riding by, looking at me. The whole, there's a metal bar, or protecting thing, whatever it's called, on the side of the road. That shit is bent all the fuck up. Like, I bent it all the way up. You know what I'm saying? So the cops come, right? The cops get there, and they're like, the fuck happened? Like, they're like, yo, what happened? So, I don't even know what to say to them. They asked me, was I in the car? And I'm like, yeah. Then one cop was like, nah, you wasn't in that car. Like, the way the car looked, it looked like you should be, like, really hurt. And there was not a scratch on me, my G. There was not a scratch on me, okay? Not one scratch. Not one thing. Not a paper cut, my nigga. Like, there was nothing on me that could say, hey, you was in this car that just flipped and crashed and did all this other shit. Like, it was a movie, yo. So the ambulance came. They put my ass in the ambulance, whatever, take me home. They strapped me up. They put a neck brace on my neck and strapped me into the bed or whatever to put me in the ambulance. And I'm telling them, like, yo, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. There ain't nothing wrong with me. So homie was like, man, just to make sure you good, really, really good, we got to do this. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So, obviously I obliged, whatever. So they put me in there. Then, so what happened next? So then I ended up going to UMD. Shout out to UMD. So I go to the University of Medical and Dentistry. You know what I mean? That's where everybody went if something happened in that area. So they take me there. The cops come by and they do the report of the situation and what happened, yada, yada, yada. My mom get there. Now, mind you, my mom was off in New York partying and shit and chilling. She had a girls' night out, whatever. So she was like, you know, she got a call from my pops, obviously. He tell her what happened. So she fly back this way. She get her ass back home, whatever. And so yeah, she started crying and all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause she saw me all hemmed up, and I'm like, Mom, I'm fine. Like, yo, I'm fine. Like, they still had the like the cast on my neck. Like, they didn't want me to move too much, and I'm like, yo, I'm good. I'm straight. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with me right now. Like, so, basically, my mom was pretty much like, oh my God, I thought I lost my son. You know what I'm saying? While I was out having a good time. So I'm like, yo, I'm telling her, like, yo, you know, it's not your fault. You know, it's not your fault you went out. It's not like I'm 2 years old or some shit and you left me by myself. Like, I'm a grown ass man, dog. Like, I made, you know, a wrong decision. You know what I'm saying? And that shit changed my life forever. Forever, you know? And there's more to the story after that, you know what I mean? The aftermath of that. But I saved the aftermath of how, you know, it clearly changed my life, you know, for the years to come. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different ways. But as I always say, man, one decision, one simple decision can make or break your life, can change your life. So always change, or how can I say not always change, but always try to make right decisions, okay? Because if I didn't make the decision to speed race, you know what I'm saying, that guy, that night, who knows what my life would have been like. It would have been, might have been different right now, you know what I'm saying? Just based off of that one decision, because that one decision put my life into a spiral, you know what I'm saying, downward, if you know what a spiral is. I mean, I don't think you could spiral upward. But yeah, I spiraled downward because of this one decision I made, you know, and crashing that car at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on an upward, I was climbing back up. You know what I'm saying? And that one decision pretty much changed my life, bro. And I definitely think about it like, damn, I wonder what my life would have been like if I didn't crash my car that day, you know? Because it forced me into different decisions. Like, so that one decision made me decide to do different things. Okay, so wonder what my life would have been like if I didn't go through that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much the PSA for that story. And most of my stories are all based off of decision. One decision leads to another. You know what I'm saying? So you make the right decision. And you know what I'm saying? If you want to learn how to make money online and live a life of freedom and pretty much make 6 figures or less or more or close to by just, you know, learning how to make money and start a business online, click the link below. All right, get a free ebook, learn how I do it and did it, and just for free. I'm gonna teach you everything how to do it for free. I know, right? I'm gonna teach you how to do this shit for free. Ain't that something? So again, man, click that link below, put your information in, watch the videos after you put your information in, and you'll get your free ebook straight to your email inbox. Ain't that beautiful? Straight to your email inbox. I got you. Okay. It's your boy Devon signing off for story time and how it changed my life forever. Do remember, wealth builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace. It's the Wealth Builders, baby.